refresher. I mean, just talk about offensively, 5 unanswered goals tonight.
Well, you know what? I really thought that we made some real good decisions offensively. Our defense maybe jumped into play at the right times and, really kind of broke open what I thought was a pretty close hockey game. Chris Whitley played a really strong first 10 minutes of the second period. And, from there we were able to kick a couple in.
And Whitley was just a brick wall tonight. I mean, after that first goal. But I've noticed in the second half of the season you've been doing more so a rotation between he and Effinger. I mean, is that going to kind of stick, or is eventually one of them going to take over for the other?
Well, I think at some point in time we've got to designate a guy that's going to carry us through. At this point in time, I mean, I think it's nice that I have the luxury of either guy kind of getting it done for us. It might seem like they're rotating through twos. We didn't have Charlie Effinger for almost 12, 14 games, so that kind of plays into that a little bit. But we feel comfortable with each guy, and Chris did a great job tonight.
You had a big performance by Effinger last night, and I know we've touched upon it before, but how much of a luxury is that to be able to have a great goaltender to go to when a lot of teams are still looking for a number one?
Well, I mean, obviously we feel very, very fortunate, and it's the difference between winning and losing, and it always is. I mean, you look at any of the good teams, they have an outstanding goaltender, and again, we're very, very fortunate, and we hope that it continues through.
You guys had 4 players with multiple points tonight in tonight's game. That kind of distribution points has to make you happy.
Well, I'll tell you what I was real happy with, and I really kind of felt this way coming into this. We've always responded really well in 3 games and 3 nights, and the third game's always kind of been our best, and I thought, we kind of displayed that again tonight. We had a lot of jump, we had a lot of energy. It was a fun game. It had a lot of, components that the people liked, and it was high energy, and, it was a fun game to play and be a part of.
And then, just again, lots of players willing to surrender the body to the slap shots. How important is that to your overall success as a team, that willingness to give up the body?
Well, they're very, very committed, and they're fun to coach. And when they're, when they're committed like that, anything's possible here. And again, we just take everything a step and a week at a time here. We got a long road to hoe here in the next month and a half. We got a busy month in February coming up. We're going to grab a few days off here while we can, and we're going to gear up for February and just kind of keep trying to plod along.
Great.
All right.
Thanks very much.